Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another adventure in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for simulating reality. Where are we today? Well, finally unlocked Nantes here, as well as all the other cities in France, as a matter of fact. So we've got France almost completely explored here. We do have a few places here, like the nuclear plants to explore. So as a matter of fact, we'll be going to a nuclear plant today. What else? We did do the one, of course, to go fetch. We have Saint-Albin, Saint-Laurent, Paluel. I think that's it. Right, we should have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be taking care of Civaux today. Because we have, of course, Nantes unlocked, that means we can do special transport. And boom. Right here, so here's our 2 special transport options we currently have available. Coming out of Nantes to Civaux. We have the industrial condenser, 60 tons there, or we have the massive tech parts, 44 tons. Obviously the same routing, so the only difference really is the size and the weight. So the industrial condenser is much heavier, 6 feet longer, or 6 meters longer. I guess this is meters. A little bit shorter and a little bit thinner. So you know, the mass, I guess the heavier, but this is a little bit wider, so this might be the more interesting of the 2 deliveries. And the price is the same, so it's really a matter of what I want to take with me. So you know what, let's go ahead and do the massive tech part here. We will pick this puppy up here. So we don't have to worry about fuel, we don't have to worry about rest, because all that is reset for us when we pick this job up. Let's get on the right side of the road here. Let's adjust this. Where are we going? There's the garage in Nantes. Here we go, right up. And of course, we did unlock the dealership as well. Evening run, so this is going to be, depending how long it takes us, part sunny, part night. Okay, you're going to let me go. Thank you very much. You're so kind. Now you're just going to run into me. That's wonderful. Mercedes-Benz dealer here. There we go. I think this is Wilnet Transport. Yes, Wilnet Transport. Somebody, bus behind me. Perhaps the coach simulator. There we go. Go ahead, pick this job up. This is the one we're looking for. Let's go ahead and take that job. How long this is going to be? Ooh, 6-hour trip. Just shy of 400 kilometers. So yeah. Truck's tanks are refilled and driving hours restored. Take a look at this bad boy. Definitely a wide load here. Oh, thank you. Cleaning up my rear tail lights there on the trailer. That kind of view. Yes, massive tech part. We have no idea what it is. It's so big in here. It is fragile. Although it technically doesn't come up fragile in the job market. Yep, we know all about that. Alright, here we go. Oh, that advanced time a bit here too. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna. So it's going to be an all-night job because we're not expected there till Monday 5 a.m. All right, parking brake off. I think. Oh, parking. There we go. Parking brakes off now. All right, so let's go. So this will be taking us into the new work week then. Now watch I don't scrape the edge on the left hand side here. Alright. Little close over there. Oh, that's right. We can come right out here. We have our escort vehicle. So there's the rear escort vehicle there. Alright, let's try to sneak out here without rubbing anything. Alright, that should be good. Don't have any beacons on. Otherwise I'd turn my beacons on. Because beacons are a little pricey here. I was able to get a set of beacons for my Kenworth in American Truck Simulator for $500. That's not too bad. It's a bargain. I can do that. I come here to get a set of beacons. And yeah, they're €3,000 for the cheapest pair, I think. Said, yeah, no, we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit before we get our beacons here. Doing a lot of jobs, so we're almost at €1,000,000 in the bank, which is not bad at all. Yeah, pardon me, pal. Oh, this is going to be a tight squeeze here. This is going to be a tight squeeze. That lamp, oh, I was about to say, that signpost is going down. Oh, yep, there it goes. We knocked it down. We bent it down. Really didn't have a choice there where that car was parked. It was either hit him or hit the sign. I opted for the sign. There goes another one. As long as it doesn't damage our cargo, I'm okay with taking some signs down. Now this does sit off the ground a little bit, so if there's something low, I don't think I have to worry about it too much. Yeah, but those things are a little bit too high. So we're going to have to ride the middle here a little bit. This has got to be an interesting roundabout here. Oh, there goes another sign with the tracks that go right through it practically. It's tough to see with the light posts here how close I am to the edge of, or how close I am to them here on each side. Alright, I think we're clear. I think we made it. There we go. Okay, there we go. So far so good. Tire wear on our truck, so I probably could have repaired that. Got some service beforehand. That's alright. Won't have any effect on our ability to get this tech part delivered here. Can't wait till we get out of town here. And these roads are feeling a little claustrophobic to me. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I gotta line up here. A little too close to that side, I think. I should have some room over here. Alright, there we go. Maybe I should have gone for the condenser. Been a little bit of an easier trip, I think. That's right. We'll get this one. So right now, currently, there are 17 routes. We do know, with the announcement of special transport coming to the American Truck Simulator, that's currently being developed. We're probably a couple of months away from seeing that released in ATS. We do know that they are working on additional routes here in ETS 2. Now the Steam achievement has, well, there's two achievements. One for taking each load, each different type of load, of which there are 12 different deliveries. And then another one for completing all the delivery routes, of which there are 17. But the way the Steam achievement works, it tells you how many of each type you've delivered. So it tells you 1 out of 12, 2 out of 12. For the delivery routes, it does not. So I take that to mean that we are not going to be seeing any more, we're not going to see any additional delivery types. We're just going to be seeing more routes upon which the 12 current different types of product or whatever you want to call it is going to be delivered. So I have been, what I ended up doing was porting over to unlock each of the special transport cities, so I can knock those 2 Steam achievements out before we see any new stuff come along here. The only thing I haven't done yet is the service boat, which from what I understand from reading some forum posts and stuff like that, it appears that the service boat is only available rarely. It is a one of those rare spawn jobs out of Brussels, which the route goes into Amsterdam. So my plan for special transport things here is to at least get a video of each of the 12 different. I'm gonna have to watch this guy here. That's a cop too. There goes another signpost. I'm sure. I can't really see if I hit it or not. Watch this parked car. So what we're going to do is doing at least 12 special transport videos here. You know, one for each type of transport we can do. And I will also do each of those 12 on different routes. So we'll see at least 12 of the 17 different routes here. Obviously, the first one we did out of our home base of Luxembourg was the boiler part. This is our second one here, coming out of Nantes, with the massive tech part. So obviously, I will do the service boat once I can get that to spawn in Brussels. Right now, I don't recall which 2 jobs. I should have checked before I took this job. There are already 2 jobs available in Brussels. I forget what they are, but I think one's a massive tech part, as a matter of fact. But what I'm gonna end up doing is just probably what I'm gonna do is keep taking those special transport jobs to get them out of the system, and to get get a new job in the system until the service boat pops up, and then I can do the video on that one. So that may end up being our next video here. We may take a quick break from our French travels here, and wait to buy our I may end up hiring some drivers and stuff here for our Limoges garage in our next episode, and then watch. This is gonna be a little tight here. Alright, I can see out of the lower mirror how close I am to anything. There's really nothing on the inside here. Okay. There we go. Ooh, boy. So we can go out a little bit more on this side. We just got the road sign up there, which shouldn't pose too much of an issue. We'll just knock that one down too. The one thing I don't want to do is scrape up against any other vehicles, because that's sure to do damage, and of course I'll get a fine too for having an accident. But we'll see. It'll just depend on when that service boat job pops up. Is what I do want to do now that I've gotten all the cities unlocked. Did some traveling to beef up funds here, so we can buy some trucks, hire some drivers for our French garage. The next step is to head into Great Britain, but what I want to do before that is finish deliveries to the nuclear power plants here. So like we've already got the one to Gulf Fetch done. This one will cover Civaux, so it's nice we sort of get a 2-for-1 deal here for the going nuclear steam achievement. So that will leave just 3 more nuclear plants that we'll have to make deliveries to, which will be nice, and I'll do a video for each one of those as well. And then we will take the job into Great Britain and start working on expanding into the British Empire here, so to speak. I guess I don't really have to worry about traffic, because that's what these that's what our escorts are here for, to sort of keep traffic out of our way. So those are things to look forward to for our Euro Truck Simulator 2 series here. So we'll be doing some the going nuclear. We'll continue our going nuclear mini series by getting to the other 3 nuclear power plants here. Probably want to do one for the airports too. I've gotten 2 out of the 5 airports done here, so there's a Steam achievement for that as well. So I may just take jobs to all 5 airports, since I don't have videos for those. I got those 2 deliveries done in between our videos here, while we're just grinding out jobs. So if there's something interesting, if we get some interesting hauls here to take to the airports, and I may do some videos on them. Ooh, that was a little bit too close for comfort here. Alright. Slide back over here. Okay, we gotta be careful now. So we've got the guardrails on both sides here. This is going to be a long slow trip. So I may end up having to break this, break up our trip here into 2 parts. This time this morning, as I'm recording this part, getting a little short. Still got 5 hours on this trip to go, so more than likely I'll have to finish this job when I return from my real work today, which is okay. You know, fortunately this is just a regular, all these jobs are special transport jobs, are just freight market jobs, so you lose no time. You don't have to worry about getting them completed at a certain time like you do the external world of trucks contracts, which are always on a timer that is continually counting down. Time does not advance for the quick jobs or the freight market jobs here in game while you are not in the game playing, which is nice. So who knows, it might even take me 2 or 3 days to complete this particular job, of course, depending on real life today, but I should be able to finish this off after work today. Obviously I have to take, you know, if you know, you'll see edits in my videos time every now and again. That means there was some interruption. I had to stop doing what I was doing, stop recording or something. I hope you stay, you don't move. So of course we edit out that little bit, pick things up right where we left. Oh, I hit him, but okay, I didn't even know he was there. No fine, no damage. All right. I will take that. I guess we hit him just gently enough not to register on the system that we actually had the collision there. God, these roads are freaking... And look at what we're going to have to do coming up here. This is crazy. We gotta go through a roundabout. We gotta loop around on ourselves, go under this bridge. Wow, this is a crazy delivery here. Okay, we want to come out this side here. I don't even know when this job is expected. Should have plenty of time. The way these jobs are set up in the system, they give you essentially way more time than you really need to get them done, because we've certainly not been moving along at a very quick pace here with this fella. There's just really no way to go. There's really no way to go at a good clip here. This is just it wouldn't be a smart thing to do here. Now, if I had the condenser, I probably could go a little bit faster here, because I don't have to worry about the width too much. But here I've got to take things easy, because there is a lot of stuff we can run into so far. You know, I was lucky that we didn't get penalized for hitting that car. But of course that is because we're going pretty slow here for now, so hopefully you know, I don't even know. I'm going to check the map here real quick while I'm in a sort of a nice little straightaway here with nothing to worry about on our sides. Do we even... I mean, does this road even have a number on it? I mean, is it even... God, look at where we have to go. Alright, so, okay, so we don't even go into the nuclear power plant proper. So, I don't know if this will I don't know if this will count as a delivery to the plant. We'll see. Well, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, then we'll have to take another delivery to it. At A83, A16, so this is, yeah, there's not even a number. So this is an entire journey on a back road, essentially. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Would there be? See, to me, we would have been smarter just to take the A83 here down to the A10. Been a much faster, easier job. So I don't know why. I don't know why they would have. Why the developers decided to take this route. Why wouldn't? You know what? The tolls. Maybe we can't get through. Maybe yeah. We can't get through the tolls. That's why. I bet you that's what it is. Which to me, you know, it would have made more sense just to adjust the toll, because there are parts of the toll roll, the toll plazas you can't, you know, are blocked off. You can't go through. So when I not just adjust the toll road so you can get around them or something to that effect. More than likely, that's why we didn't take the main road here, because of the toll roads. Alright, we can speed things up here a little bit. Watch, there's somebody coming. Right as we come to the road sign, of course. Slow it down here, let him get past. Go ahead, go, dudes. That way I can make sure I don't hit that sign, because I'm sure that sign would have done some damage. Oh boy, let's go over this way. Move back over this way. Avoid that pole. Move back over this way. Avoid him. Hopefully, move back over this way. It's like all these cars are coming up at the worst possible time, to where I've got light poles and telephone poles on the right hand side, and so I can't shift too far over that way. Okay, here we go. We pass that, or past that one. Alright. Alright, so we went through Valais, huh? Quaint little town. So I can get a little bit more towards the middle. Fortunately, there's not a lot of traffic back here, so that's one of the major blessings. If we did take the main roads, there would have been a lot more traffic to deal with, but then again, we'd have a little bit more room to play with, I think. I just gotta watch how fast we go here. So I'm right at the speed limit now. Yeah, that's what I say. I don't want to. Yep, see, we got our choice: take out signs or take him out. All right, there we go. Watch the barrier here. Keep an eye on those mirrors. So we're already getting into daylight again, so that'll... Oh, crap. I'm hitting this guy. I'm sure of it. Ooh, boy, that was close. Alright. As you look at this road, there ain't a whole lot of space for traffic coming the other way to move over. And you see our front escort vehicle here moving them over, but they don't have a whole lot of room to move over. Alright, looks like we'll have a few minutes here before we have to stop our journey for real life. Yeah, see, he's barely crossing the median to or the center line there to move this traffic over. All right. Now, hopefully, we're not going to run into somebody this time. Nope. Good. All right. Take myself a nice wide turn there. Sunrise. Alright, so we're on the north. We went north. We're heading east now. So we should have another turn coming up. It'll take us back south. Let's try to pick things up here a little bit. There's no traffic and we got some room to breathe. Knock a few more minutes off this journey. So I think the original estimate of arrival was before 6 a.m. It is now after 8:30 before we will be getting there. And we still have 3.5 hours to go, so we're really only 2 hours into this journey. So I'm figuring we most likely won't be there till about 10 in the morning. Oh, I gotta watch them really close there. Oh, here comes somebody, so let's slow her down so we can move over. Watch this tree. Alright, he's passed. Alright, we're past him. They're in another quaint little villa here. Yep, there goes another sign. So that's at least three road signs we've taken down so far on this journey. 3 road signs, one small little collision with another vehicle that we didn't get penalized for. We're not even halfway through our trip yet. Now we can get now we can get the ball rolling. We do not want to go that close to the center road. We can go a little bit closer here because it's just scrub brush that we're trimming off here, doing a little bit of mowing the verge. Got a fence on that side now. We should be okay. That's, oh, okay, I was about to say that sun's going to be rising right in my eyes here. Good, we're going to be heading south now, so don't have to worry about that. I hope this counts to the going nuclear, that didn't click, there we go. Nuclear achievement, but we'll see. The way I, like I said, kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this delivery. Here in Nantes special transport, and 1 more tick on that Steam achievement. Alright, we only got another couple of minutes here we can give it. Hoping to at least get us down to under 3 hours left in the trip. Just not really. Yeah, we're already arrival after 9 a.m. There's just not really very many places where I can go where I can get up to the speed limit here. Because as soon as I do, that's when somebody's coming from the other way, and I gotta slow down just to make sure I'm not running into anything on my right hand side here. Okay, we're up there. We're up to speed now. I haven't even touched cruise control yet. See, coming up around these bends, there's a little bit blind for me because my mirror in the side of the cab are in the way, so I can't see if there's anything coming. Now I'm going to be blinded here. Looks like I am in need of rest too. Hopefully I don't run out of restroom or rest time here. Still no damage, right? F6. 3.5 hours before we start running into rest. So we're down to less than 3 hours now, so that's good. I gotta figure out when we're actually supposed to deliver this thing too. So I don't want to be late. Ooh, that was close on that one. Close on that side. There we go. All right. So this is probably the most ideal place for me to stop here and pick this up again when I get back. So let's go ahead and do that. Oop. All right. Let's go ahead and save. All right, so we still got 10.5 hours left to deliver this thing, so that's plenty of time. Rest is going to be an issue, though. I am very, very. It's going to be iffy because I'm obviously not going to be able to trim a whole lot of time off. Like I said, we're right now probably only halfway. We might have just reached the halfway point of this trip. So we still do have quite a bit of time left to go. But that'll have to be for when we return. Which, of course, for you, purposes watching this video, will just be in a moment or two for me. It's going to be a good 9-10 hours. But anyway, there it is. We'll be back momentarily. Thanks, everybody. Okay, and we are back. Wasn't so long now, was it? All right, let's rock and roll here. Coming up into another small town here. These parts here are the killers. These small towns here, because our available space just runs right out here in town. I can watch what's sticking out here. Okay, here. Boy, that sun is bright. Sun is bright, thank you. Keep everybody waiting here, because I'm pretty much gonna have to run down the center of the street here just to play it safe. So if we have anybody coming from the other direction here, we're kind of in trouble till we get out of the downtown. Here we go. All right, we should. Oh, somebody's coming. I gotta get over. Go watch that sign. Get over. All right, I should be clear here. Running into bushes, I'm okay with that. Running into other things that will damage my truck or my cargo, yeah, not so much. I think I can turn the lights off now. Should be safe enough. 7 o'clock. The sun is risen. Oh, there goes that sign. Oh no, we managed to avoid it. If I Oh, I am going almost 60 here, going into a roundabout, so let's slow down here. I tell you, this is one heck of a stressful delivery here. Alright. But it hopefully will make for an interesting video. Oh, crap. Alright. I'm going to probably have to kill some road signs here because I do not want to run into this guy. Alright. See, it's so hard to judge in these mirrors whether whether the load is really over that center line or not. Obviously, I'm over the center line now, but if I move back here, now if I stay in the normal position in my lane, it's got to be over the center line. So this is the normal position here, so I've got to be over that center line, no doubt about it. Unfortunately, with these guardrails, I can't move over too much here. I've noticed that road signs don't do too much damage. Like this little road sign right up here generally won't do damage if you run into it. But then there's some other signs like the town name signs. Obviously this sign up here, you hit it, you're getting damaged. God, I'd love to be able to go faster, but there's so many signs and other obstructions really on the sides of the road here. I can't really risk it, especially with cars coming the other way on this road. Come on, dude. You're not speeding up here. We should be able to at least do 60 here. These delineators will definitely do some damage too. They're pretty solid. Yeah, what are you looking at about now? Yeah, we're looking at 10 o'clock, so more than likely, it'll end up being round about noon. Oh, crap. Noon. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That was not good. I don't know why he stopped when he came back over. I'm shoving him over. Yeah, I know. I'm getting tired. That's the problem here. Well, we're only down to 2 hours left to go, so that's not too bad. An hour 34. Yeah, so we're running into trouble here with sleep. You cannot rest on these jobs. So I should have a little bit of leeway at least, though. So I am going to have to try to pick things up here a bit. Another little town. It's these little dinky country towns that are the killer. Yeah, see, there's somebody coming. Now I've got no room here. Oh, we're turning. Is he turning? What's he doing? Oh, for God's sakes, dude. Watch, I got a fire hydrant over here. Alright. I think I got him cleared. I think I'm hitting that fire hydrant. Is that what it is? It looks like a little fire hydrant or something there. Alright, as long as we don't have any damage. So far, so good. So far, so good. And I gotta get it over here. And we can move back here. Alright, we're gonna have to pick the pace up here. We are definitely running out of time. Yeah, we're in red now. Seeing the traffic that comes along, as long as the perfect opportunity where there's something obstructing me on my right hand side here. So it gets to be a precarious position trying to move over enough to make sure I'm not hitting anything that's oncoming. Somebody's coming, so I gotta slow down here. Make sure I got enough room. Alright, good. We may be out of the woods, but we're not out of the woods yet. It's way too much on the right hand side here. Well, I'm doing 2 kilometers an hour over the speed limit, and yeah, I know I'm getting tired. And the lead, I'm not catching up on the lead car so good. That's a bonus there. We're down to an hour. Alright, somebody's coming. Please, please, please. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Still got 60 kilometers to go here. Still got plenty of time to make the delivery. Problem is we're running out of sleep time. It's been almost 12 hours. We've been running this route here. It's funny that the estimate was what, about 6, I think, so we're going to be double the estimate. Yeah, see, I'm catching up a little bit on him now. I gotta try to make some time up here. Yeah, see, next rest stop we are over. We got 38 minutes here, so gotta hope we get there before I start passing out. So if I start passing out, we're in real trouble here. So that means I'm gonna have to go really, really slow these last 30 kilometers. And I am very close to this guy, so I'm going to end up hitting something if I start passing out. So we do have ourselves in a precarious position here. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Come on. Stopping is not an option right now, so let's go. Martina N, $2,100. It's not a whole heck of a lot like they have been doing, but it's something anyway. All right, Martina. All right, here we go. The nuclear plant. So we are. We should be almost there. Come on, we gotta hold out a little bit longer here. Yeah, if I had taken that industrial condenser, I most certainly would have felt comfortable going a lot faster along this route here. That's our first run at this route. I'm sure we'll be doing more runs in the future, so now I'll be a little bit more prepared. Anyway. 15 more minutes is all we need. I wonder if you can get fined for lack of sleep here. I haven't been fined yet, so 15 more minutes here. Come on, that's all we need. 15 more minutes. As soon as we get around this bend, I do want to check the map here just to see. We've got to be on the road that's going. Ooh, I'm going a little fast there. See something here. Yeah, okay, so we're on the road to the plant. We're still seeing a couple of cars come and go here, which I you know, workers obviously, but it'd be nice not to have to worry about oncoming traffic here at this point. Oh, I see the nuclear towers. There they are. Okay. We're not going all the way into the plant too, as you can see. So it would have been nice to say, hey, we got a wide load coming. Nobody use the road until we get it here. Nucleon. Alright, so, yep. Oh, good. We're almost there. Alright, we've made it. We've made it. We've made it. Civaux discovered. Oh, boy. Keep going, dude. Come on. I know I'm getting tired. Come on, I'm almost there. Come on, dude. I just need to drop this load off right here in front. So we discovered it, so hopefully this will count as delivering to it. And hopefully I can get this on the first shot here. Oh, look at that. He's waving me in. Waving me in. Hey, Pierre. Oh, and we're there. Boom. So engine off. Parking brake on. Let's drop this puppy. Drop this load. 16 hours. 16 hours to deliver that load. Wow. But we did it. No damage. No fines. Almost 400 kilometers. Wow, that was that was an interesting ride. So we got the minor bonus for parking. Nice bit of high value there. Pretty good. So what did we end up getting? 28,000, 1,200 XP. That's not too shabby. That's a lot of XP for a base reward there. Usually, I think the way I've noticed it, you get 1 point of XP per kilometer driven. So with these jobs, you get a lot more XP too. So that's great. So just bonus money for our level. We did get a long distance bonus in there, of course, the high value bonus. So all in all, not bad at all. Phew. Well, we did it. Let's go ahead and we did it before 11. We got there before 11. So let's see where we're at. This will be our main in between after job save there, and we are good to go. So thank you for watching this episode, everybody. I didn't see where that ticked off the achievement for delivering to the nuclear plant. So it looks like we will still have to deliver to this nuclear plant again in the future. Of course, it'll be a normal delivery job. So stay tuned for that. Might even be next episode. Who knows? We still got a skill point to do. We still got some company management to do. We got to hire some drivers. We got to buy some trucks. We almost got €1 million in the bank. So I think it's time next episode to expand our empire here in France. Get some drivers on the road here, and then keep an eye towards Great Britain. Very shortly here in the coming work week of game time. Meantime, Speed Joe Wire saying thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.